The whisper beneath. It started with a whisper. At first, I thought it was the wind, sneaking through the cracks in my old creaky house. But the whispers grew louder, more insistent, as the nights dragged on. They weren't coming from outside. They were coming from under my bed. I told myself it was nothing, just my imagination running wild after binge-watching too many horror movies. But deep down, I knew something was wrong. The whispers weren't random. They were calling my name. Emma, it hissed one night, so close it felt like the voice was inside my head.
Emma, I'm here.
I froze, my heart pounding so hard I thought it might burst through my chest. My room was dark, the only light coming from the faint glow of the moon through the curtains. I clutched my blanket, pulling it up to my chin, as if that flimsy fabric could protect me from whatever was lurking beneath me. The bed creaked. I held my breath, my eyes darting to the edge of the mattress. Something was moving. I could hear it, a slow, deliberate scraping, like claws dragging across the wooden floor. My mind raced, trying to rationalize it. Maybe it was just the house settling. Maybe it was a mouse. But then I felt it, a cold, damp breath on my ankle. I screamed and yanked my legs up, curling into a ball. The whispers erupted into laughter, a low, guttural sound that made my skin crawl. I wanted to run, to bolt out of the room and never look back, but my body refused to move. I was paralyzed, trapped in a nightmare I couldn't wake up from. The scraping grew louder, closer. I could hear the thing shifting beneath me, its weight causing the bed to sag slightly. My mind conjured images of what it might look like. Long, spindly limbs, glowing eyes, rows of jagged teeth. But the reality was worse. I didn't know what it was, and that made it all the more terrifying.
Emma,
It whispered again, its voice dripping with malice.
you can't hide from me.
I squeezed my eyes shut, praying for morning to come. But the night dragged on, each second feeling like an eternity. The thing under my bed didn't leave. It stayed there, taunting me, its whispers growing louder and more distorted. By the time the first rays of sunlight peeked through the curtains, I was exhausted, my body trembling from fear. I told myself it was over. Monsters didn't exist. It was just a bad dream, a trick of the mind. But as I climbed out of bed, my foot brushed against something cold and slimy on the floor. I looked down and saw a trail of black, oily footprints leading from under my bed to the closet. Whispers started again that night, and the night after that. Each time they grew louder, more demanding. The thing under my bed wasn't going away, it was getting stronger. Last night, I finally saw it. I woke up to the sound of my name, whispered so loudly it felt like a scream. My body was drenched in sweat, my sheets tangled around me. I tried to move, but something was holding me down. I looked down and saw them, long, bony fingers wrapped around my ankles, their grip like ice. I screamed, crashing against its hold, but it was no use. The thing pulled me down, its strength inhuman. I clawed at the mattress, desperate to hold on, but I was no match for it. My body slid off the bed, and for a split second, I saw its face. A grotesque, twisted mask of darkness, its eyes glowing like embers. It dragged me under the bed, into a void so deep and endless, I thought I would fall forever. But I didn't. I landed in a place that defied all logic, a nightmarish realm where the air was thick with the stench of decay, and the ground pulsed beneath me like a living thing. The whispers are everywhere now, echoing in my mind, drowning out my thoughts. I don't know how long I've been here. Time doesn't exist in this place. All I know is that I'm not alone. It's here with me, and it's hungry. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more, don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. Until next time, dare to sleep.